I get so fired up about this because I want it to sink so fucking deep inside of you guys that you start laughing at this nonsense instead of fearing it. Because the normal person is going to read this shit and the next paper that I'm going to show you, and they're going to go, all they're going to see is the numbers on it. All they're going to see is that this agency said, oh my God, I owe something and I got to pay it. They're going to come kick down my door and take me to jail. So I want it to be embedded in your mind that when you leave this video, that you start reading documents from this place, this lens, so that you can laugh at the stupidity and the silliness that is in it because it's not talking to you. You have to disassociate, disconnect. And what was it that I told you that they automatically give disassociative?
Oh, it used to be multiple personality
Yeah,
but it's dissociative identity disorder.
dissociative identity disorder. That's what you get when
Yeah.
you are claiming the mimic. You become two personalities. So this is a non-consensual. So you have to disassociate with all of this nonsense. Stop thinking that it's you that it's speaking to, and realize that it's speaking to something that has nothing to do with you. And the only way that it impacts you is if you think that it's talking to you, you identify with it, and then you act in consent of it. That's it. All right. Here we go. To speak to a supervisor about inadequate service. All of the service is inadequate. The right to pay no more than the correct amount of tax. So if the registrar at the vital statistics department, when they gathered all the data from your mom and dad to make this mimic of you, and all of them that profit off of it, this record, they can discharge debt. They are making money off of this. It's funded. So therefore, they're telling this mimic that it has the right to pay no more than the correct amount of tax. The mimic, not you. Taxpayers, I'm just going to change taxpayers to mimic. Mimics have the right to pay only the amount of tax legally due, including interest and penalties, and to have the IRS apply all tax payments properly. They're just talking about administrative processes and performance here. That's all they're talking about in that whole thing. Again, nothing to do with you. Something that they can easily go do themselves. The right to challenge the IRS's position and be heard.
Bless it.
How's it going to challenge the IRS? How's it going to speak and be heard? It can't. It can't. So if you put yourself in the position of it and you go challenge the IRS, now you have become it that they are talking about. But that still doesn't make you it. Just means that you're consenting to be it. You're consenting to identify as it. And if you go and be heard, you're consenting to be heard and identify as the mimic. Mimics have the right to raise objections. And not Ryan's laughing. And provide, oh my God, raise objections. Again, can't speak, can't raise anything. I can't do anything. And it can't, damn sure can't provide anything. So it can't write the documentation, send in documentation, and can't do any of that in response to formal IRS actions. Formal IRS actions are just the formalities that they have created and said that and tricked everybody into thinking they have to follow along with. That's all it is.